Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Dame is Dame.
Did you have a relationship with Charlie Baltimore?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
You see that one who right there? Just that one who? And it's just the two of them in the room or across the screen or whatever. What do you mean who? Answer the question. It's a yes or no question on something seemed funny. Something seemed funny. Greetings, family, and welcome back to an episode of the Pure Vibe Show. This is a channel where we discuss hot topics and pop culture and review different videos from around the internet, family. And today we got a hot one, family. Today we got a hot one. We're going to be discussing from Undia's Entertainment on the Art of Dialogue. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. And Art started asking him some questions about his relationship with Charlie Baltimore, the reason him and Jay-Z got into it. And if you're not familiar with that, remember when Jay-Z said this recently in his freestyle?
You ever heard of a wonder king? My children and some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin as unharmed player.
Yeah, he was referring to Un. Well, Un came to clear it up or give some clarity on things. And if you ask me, he only made himself look more dirty and more guilty trying to clean this up. He could have just answered these questions straight out, yes or no, but the dancing, the boogieing, the moving around every time he get a question and he can't answer straight leads me to believe that something funny went on. But without further ado, let's give this video a review.
That's really what happened. It wasn't nothing, too much more to that. It was just, I guess I was that much. I don't know when I became a threat or how I became a threat to these guys, where it started out as friendly competition. When it comes to that is something that he has to prove in a court of law. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Dame is Dame.
Did you have a relationship with Charlie Baltimore?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Charlie Baltimore signed to me as an artist.
Did you have an intimate relationship with Charlie Baltimore?
Charlie Baltimore was signed to me as an artist. And yes, we've had intimate moments in the studio making records.
I don't believe you. What?
Yes, we sat there and we was intimate about our emotions and getting the right emotions out of the record. Absolutely, 1000%.
Hypothetically, you being friends with Big and y'all being business partners, if you did have an intimate relationship with Charlie Baltimore, you personally, do you see anything wrong with that?
I mean, I think that to a consenting adults who want to be in a relationship in any kind of form, it's cool with me. Love is love. You can't, there's no way that you're going to be able to destroy that, at all. So hypothetically, yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
So you don't see anything wrong with that?
I mean, I can't see anything wrong with a person falling in love with a person. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I never see a man that have a yes. If you ask me if the sky is blue, I'm going to tell you yes, the sky is blue. Water is wet. Yes, water is wet. Why, when Un get a simple question, did you have he danced around it? Oh, we were intimate in the studio making music. Foolishness. Fuckery, if you ask me, Un. I don't believe none of that you're saying, Un. I don't believe you. I believe that you and Charlie Baltimore did have an intimate relationship, and that could be partially why, allegedly, like Dame said, Jay-Z stabbed you. Or I did hear too about you leaking music or leaking a Jay-Z album or whatever the case may be. All of that might be part of the melee that broke out. But Un is not being straightforward and he's not being honest. If you ask me, allegedly, I believe he had something going on with Charlie Baltimore. And now, because he don't want to look like a scumbag or he don't want to look like a messed up individual, he don't want to admit to it because he know that's going to look bad. That's why he said, yeah, I can't thing with two grown people and, I can't get nowhere, be mad. Man, cut it out. If you ask me straight up, if this is my brethren, one of my brethren I have a lot of love and respect for and loyalty, this is my, like blood to me. My brethren Steele, a close family member of mine. That's my brother, that's my brethren. Never will he have a girl and I want to go and slide behind him, and vice versa. We just don't move like that. So you can ask me those questions, I can give you a clear answer. Yeah, that's foul, that's wrong, I wouldn't do that. But with there's always a dance and a boogie with He can't answer the question straight, which make me don't believe you. I don't know, family. You tell me what you think. You tell me, is being honest to you? Do you feel like is telling the truth, or do you feel like there was something going on between and Charlie Baltimore, like we've previously heard before, like the rumors we've heard? Are the rumors true? And they could be just rumors, but for some reason. And then the fact that he said he don't know when these guys started fearing him. What person that fear you will stab you? A man that will stab you clearly disrespects you, clearly feel no fear of the repercussions or anything coming behind it. That's why he will do that to you. So for him to say when these guys started fearing him, I'm not sure what he mean by that, but it seems slightly delusional. I don't know what's going on, family, but leave it down in the comments below. Well, family, this has been another episode of the Pure Vibes Show. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow and for more people to know. Until next time, family, peace, love, and pure vibes.